club. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air tonight.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 41. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They begin this series. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defense.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Healy.
Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to
Run
first.
Run it out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Harper Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase the pitcher's pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot.
Ready once again, number 41. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Slap hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Now at the plate, number 41. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Atlanta Braves.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Tonight, a compelling matchup of Riding in, number 41. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Play ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Alex Jordan.
Into the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
At the plate, number 41. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerra sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
In now, number 41. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 41.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Come on,
is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Digging in, number 41. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chuy Valala, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Royals host road win number 40 on the year. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, number 41. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger facing back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This pitch is popped up. Casilla is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wilson Contreras.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guerra is there. And that's the third out. So it's stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel.
Off to the right side. Scooped. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 41 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Henniger is there to put it away in the run. So digging in now, number 41. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So stepping in, Omar Narvaez will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, number 41. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Smith. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I think it's time to start pitching.
Now to the plate, number 41. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerra has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Henniger. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Ball 4, take the ball. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up that ball.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
All right, hold it here.
Popped him up. Walters over to his right. And that retires the side. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
What's up? It'll be on in a little bit.
Drawing closer to the start of game one, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Play ball.
Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He made a mistake.
Not particularly graceful there. Standing in, number 41, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 pitch. Olsen is over to take a look. Castellanos at second. Bogarts on at first with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. Heredia is right there, one down.
Play ball. He's out.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. The runner in scoring position with two gone. Run this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 41. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here it comes. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box. Turned what could have been a ground out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 41. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Popped him up. Romero is there for it. And that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Digging in, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. And a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 41. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, number 41. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Holder has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Comes set and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
All right. Stay here. Right here.
The relay. And he's safe.
I'm going to find a sweet spot right there.
There's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Zero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back to base there.
Yeah, Zero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Working for the punch out and the override. Got him swinging to throw. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
A check-in call from a representative. An unresolved player concern is revisited. A representative calls with big news for his client. And, just like that, the course of a career changes. A happy manager welcomes a prize acquisition to the club. He does his best to convey his delight in the development. And with that, this all-star will now take the field for the first time with his new team, to their fans' delight. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Play ball.
So in now for Chicago, number 40. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora ranging back.
What's up? Big black dildos on your doorstep.
Back.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Next for Milwaukee, Kyle Tucker.
Now
he drew a walk his first time up. Attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.